Johnny Depp, a name that once meant magic, madness, and movie history. But then came a moment when the world stopped seeing an artist and started seeing a villain. Without waiting for proof, without hearing his side. Today's story isn't just about courtrooms and verdicts. It's about how easily fame can turn into punishment, how truth can be buried under headlines, and how one man stood alone while the world turned against him. This is the hidden battle of Johnny Depp. In 1979, in Owensboro, Kentucky, a 16-year-old boy walked away from a toxic home, carrying nothing but a guitar and a dream. That boy was John Christopher Depp II. Music was his escape. He formed a band called The Kids and chased rock stardom across Florida clubs. By 1983, Johnny moved to Los Angeles, believing success was waiting. But Hollywood gave him hunger instead. No gigs, no money, no future. By day, Johnny sold encyclopedias over the phone. By night, he knocked on club doors that never opened. The dream of becoming a musician slowly died, until one conversation changed everything. When life shut every door, it opened a small window. Johnny met a struggling actor named Nicolas Cage. Cage saw something Hollywood hadn't yet, Johnny's uniqueness. He told him, "Try acting. Hollywood loves strange faces." Johnny listened. Soon after, he landed a small role in A Nightmare on Elm Street. His screen time was short, but his death scene became legendary. Then came 1990, Edward Scissorhands. Johnny barely spoke in the film, but his eyes said everything. The pain, the innocence, the loneliness. Hollywood had found something rare, an actor who could speak without words. Through the 90s, Johnny refused to play it safe. Crybaby, Ed Wood, Dead Man, Sleepy Hollow. He didn't chase stardom, he chased art. But in 2003, everything changed. Disney wanted a serious pirate for Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny saw something else. He said pirates weren't soldiers, they were rock stars of the 18th century. He modeled Jack Sparrow after Keith Richards' slurred speech, strange walk, chaotic charm. Studio executives thought he was drunk. Jerry Bruckheimer knew he was brilliant. When Jack Sparrow appeared on screen, confusion turned into obsession. Johnny Depp didn't just play a pirate, he became pop culture. A billion-dollar franchise was born. Despite his success, Johnny's personal life wasn't calm. In 2009, while filming The Rum Diary, he met Amber Heard. At the time, Johnny was already emotionally vulnerable. His long-term relationship with Vanessa Paradis was collapsing. By 2015, Johnny and Amber were married. From the outside, it looked perfect. Behind closed doors, it was chaos. Arguments escalated, emotions exploded, and soon the relationship became a battlefield. In May 2016, Amber Heard filed for divorce and accused Johnny Depp of domestic abuse. The media made its decision instantly. Johnny didn't fight publicly, he stayed silent. In 2017, the divorce ended with a settlement. Amber claimed she donated the money to charity. The world applauded her. Then in 2018, everything collapsed. A UK newspaper called Johnny a wife-beater. Amber published an op-ed portraying herself as a survivor. Johnny Depp became toxic overnight. Disney dropped him, Warner Brothers removed him, Hollywood erased him. A man who built billion-dollar franchises was treated like a criminal without a trial. Johnny had only one option left: to fight. In 2022, the defamation trial began in Virginia. For the first time, Johnny told his story. He spoke about growing up with an abusive mother, about knowing what real violence looks like, about never raising a hand against a woman. Amber accused him of being a monster. Then the evidence began. Audio recordings played in court. Amber admitting she hit Johnny, mocking him, telling him no one would believe him. Medical records showed no injuries matching her claims.
Witnesses stepped forward. Vanessa Paradis, Winona Ryder, Kate Moss. Every woman from Johnny's past said the same thing. He was never violent. Kate Moss destroyed one of Amber's biggest lies live in court. Then came the charity revelation. Amber never donated the full settlement. The image shattered. On June 1st, 2022, the verdict arrived. The jury ruled in Johnny Depp's favor. For the first time in 6 years, the world heard the truth. Johnny didn't celebrate. He didn't attack. He simply said, "The jury gave me my life back." No rage, no revenge, just relief. Johnny Depp didn't run back to Hollywood. He chose peace over noise, art over applause. He returned to music, to painting, to quiet living. A man who lost everything proved that truth doesn't need shouting, it only needs time. Johnny Depp's story isn't about winning a court case, it's about surviving judgment without losing your soul. It's a reminder that silence doesn't mean guilt, and accusations are not convictions. So before we judge, before we cancel, before we destroy, maybe we should listen. If this story moved you, like the video, share it, and subscribe for more real stories that deserve to be told. Because sometimes, the real villain isn't a person, it's the lie we choose to believe.